Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again, and today we're going to be discussing, talking about the fight between Joyce and Filip Hrgovic. It's a heavyweight contest, and we're going to talk about the tactics and the predictions, and who is better. Uh, it is a very good fight. Both boxers are coming from facing adversity. They're coming from a defeat they had, and they're facing adversity at the moment. You know, this fight is actually a career, some kind of career-defining fight, especially for Joyce, who's lost to Chisora, lost twice to 3 fights. He's lost 3 fights in a row. This was a guy that was undefeated. He was classed as the ticket jaw and the hardest jaw in heavyweight boxing. In fact, some people say when they make commentaries that he blocks punches with his jaw. You know, that is to show you how tough he used to be. But this is boxing; anything can happen. You know, he's been down 3 times after. The question we're asking is, has he adapted? He's facing adversity. Both of them have they adapted? But the main question we're asking is whether his punch resistance is diminished or is finished. You know, we do not know this. Both boxers. We saw the boy did do a number on Hrgovic the other day, and a lot of people say the boy used all means, but you know, the thing is that about boxing is you have to defend yourself while you're in there at all times, no matter what happens. People say that the boy used a lot of rough tactics, head boots, and I don't know the other tactics he uses. But the complaint, no complaint came from the cornerman during the fight, and the referee didn't call anything, and the people didn't complain. You know. However, this fight is, I say, it's a career-defining fight for both boxers. As we said, they're facing adversity at the moment, and the question again is who is going to adapt well or adapt better. You know, the adversity they're facing. It's going to be a tough fight. I had wanted Joshua to fight Hrgovic, you know, before now, but Hrgovic is going to fight after White has declined or well, he's had an injury on his fingers and he withdrew. So the person available is Hrgovic, and Hrgovic has been to the Olympics, so has Joyce as well. Both of them won silver and bronze respectively. Joyce was a silver, and Hrgovic was a bronze. You know what is something is gonna give in this fight. No doubt in my mind about that. And I'm looking at the fight and I'm saying it's an equal fight. Both of them are 6'6". No, Joyce is 2'7". You know, we'll see what happens. The physical attributes are almost the same thing. The reach are almost the same thing, and it's gonna be a blast of a fight. That is if they've got it still together. Whoever wins this fight will move on and go to places, and his career will be revived in a way. But whoever is going to lose this fight, his career will go down, and we do not know what he will do next. He might have to think of the options close to him, talk to his family, and know whether he's going to continue boxing or to find some other job to do. Having said that, I'll say that anything can happen in boxing. As we say, styles make fight, and styles pay the bill. And one punch, one haymaker might change the whole complexion of the fight, and will change it if it happens. So in this fight proper, we're looking at the tactics and the prediction. It's a very close fight to call at this moment because of the situation, you know, and what the life of the boxers. You know, body punches are very necessary, and to start on the front foot is very, very necessary. To take the center of the ring is very important in this fight. As we're talking in no particular order, and both boxers can use the system and win. Body punches, as we say, is going to sap out the energy on the on the legs of the opponent. If Joyce wants to win this fight, he has to come to the body because he's been a headhunter all through his career. So is Hrgovic as well. Both of them, they need to come to the body and invest in the first half of the fight in the body, and they will receive dividends towards the end of the fight. It's a gradual thing. Do not be in a hurry to knock out, because every boxer that comes up to the fight in this level has trained properly and is prepared properly. And you cannot just come in and take him away with one punch. You need to work hard, walk, go to the body, hit the body. So, some people will say hit the body and the head will feel the pain. And some people will say hit the head and the body will feel the pain. Hit the body and the head will feel the pain. Drop the body and then minimize the movement of your opponent. No particular order. If you select to use this system, you have more advantage in winning this fight. Hrgovic, on the other hand, is he gave up in his fight with the Boer, very, very sharp. He also very fast. In his fight with Zhang, I thought he lost that fight. He was done twice. I don't know what happened. The referees made a decision. What they said, I didn't like it, but that is what it is. That is boxing for you. And it's important for him to know that this fight is very important. If he comes to the fight and fights timid, the way he fought against the Boer, he will have problems. But another problem he has to work on is his cardio. He's always going to get fatigued towards the end of the fight. But we know that the Joyce has an engine that doesn't collapse. You need to Joyce keep coming, even if you're catching him with blows, you keep coming. But we do not know, that is what we're saying, the condition he is in now, because of the 3 knockdowns he's had in 3 fights that he lost. And we do not know whether his punch resistance is gone or so. The same thing applicable to Hrgovic. We do not understand. So we're going to see that in this fight. But we're telling them the tactics to use to win this fight. It's a proper dust-up. It's going to be a killer. Whoever wins goes on to good things. Whoever loses will have to ask questions about his future in boxing. The defense is very important in this fight, because both boxers are hittable. You can hit them a couple of times and you can hit them anytime. They're hittable, they're touchable, so the defense will be the issue here. It will be a factor. If whoever moves his head more or defense better wins this fight. It's a too close to call fight. As we say, combinations is very important in this fight. We've seen the Boer the other day finish Hrgovic with combinations and punches, and make the referee stop the fight. And the other day, the other fight in the Boer, we've seen Joyce also make him take a kneel, and this is the boxing for you. Boxing is unpredictable, but we do predict it here because of what we know and the experience we have in boxing. Body punches are essential, combinations of punches are essential. Can Joyce go down to the body and not head hunt all the time, invest in the body in the first half of the fight, and then come in with the punches to the head? Not as if you're only going to be hitting the head only, hitting the body only. You come to the body, you hit the body, and you move to defend the body, you come to the head. A variety of punches all the way. That is what is going to win this fight. Joyce is a brethren. It's hard to come against him. We encourage him here, not being partial, but I'm telling you the truth. We encourage him here to move on and take his stand. He was undefeated, and suddenly he has 3 defeats in his career by 2 people, and then initially the defeats went down. Hrgovic, on the other hand, will have to, he has to fight his fight. He doesn't have to fight timid the way he fought against the Boer. If he does this, it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a good fight. But we'll have Joyce by decision in this fight. We do not know how it will go. But if Joyce comes out with the kind of engine he packs and attacks Hrgovic and presses him back and pushes him back, which we know he likes fighting on the front foot, pushes him back, and then work on his defense and be able to defend and bob and wave a little bit, he wins this fight outright, you have to force Hrgovic back always. Take the front foot, take the center of the ring for him to win. And that is our verdict here. And we are done for the day. And we'll say, do help us subscribe and make this channel grow. And do have a nice day. Peace, bro.